Good morning, GitHub. Let's get right into it. So, which leg should you lean on? Go to the mirror and take a selfie of yourself. Whatever foot is forward, the other foot that you're leaning on should be the leg you lean on. Make sense? So, for this leaning leg, you want to point it to 45 degrees to the corner of the stage, not to the side, to the corner. It'll be a lot easier for you for posing through transitions and so many different areas I won't get into. Next, what you want to do is you want to apply 80 to 90% of your weight on this leg. How you know that you're applying enough weight? Align your head with your heel. So this is my safe zone. What do I do with this leg? You never want to bend it. You always want to extend it and make sure that the toes are always pointing to the judges, because when you show off a little bit of calf, it just looks weird. The stance doesn't look confident. So always point the toes towards the judges. This is like a superhero silhouette-like position we're going for, because men's physique, again, it's the heroes division is how I see it. Next, you want to always make sure that you're stepping this foot ever so slightly forward. Not too far forward, but enough where you feel balanced, where you're standing effortlessly. How wide should you have this foot? I like to have this foot right outside this shoulder. Make sense? Moving on. Cool. So now what we do is we hook this thumb on our lower back, around the hip bone. Use a lot of pressure on that thumb and apply that pressure and bring your elbow forward and use that as leverage to align your elbow with your torso. So it should look like that. When you do that, your scapula will open up and then you should feel some tension on your rear delt. The only thing you should be feeling in this movement is your lat pulling out and your rear delt pushing down on your lat. Next, moving on to over here, open up your lat, relax this arm, and you always want to make sure you position this hand, this thumb right here, towards the judges. Just imagine you're like holding and carrying luggage right here. See that? So there's a reason why we're going for this shot. Is one, we're going for the perfect X-frame. Shoulder to waist to my feet gives me the perfect X-frame. We're also playing with a lot of parallel lines to complement our physique. Notice the curve of my quad and notice the curve on my arm. Parallel lines to each other. Same on this side. Notice the curve that my forearm creates and the curve that my lat creates, creating parallel lines. And then we get into the minor details. You flex your rear delts. The more you flex your rear delts, the muscles will push and have your side delts push out, making them look rounded. Make sense? And for you people that need to adjust your hips if you don't have the best gifted small waist, all you need to do is angle your hips to the direction of your angled foot. See how my waist shrunk before, after. And that's how you hit your men's physique front posts. Now, what I want you to do is practice walking into it. And how you walk into it is you want to walk with your angled foot first, heel to toe, apply that 80-90% weight on this leg, and then you just step this right foot forward into its position. And then you position your upper body in the correct areas. So it should look like this. Let's apply a simple chest squeeze. I'll do like a most muscular chest squeeze. And then you can play with it. The more you walk into it, do a different setup. Here's another one. Now put on your manifest shorts and get to posing. And use code Josh for the manifest shorts. These are all honestly the best, because what you want to do when you're looking for men's physique shorts, you want to make sure you find shorts that are tapered and hug your quad very well. It just makes your physique a lot more balanced and just gives a nice flow to it. And on top of that, They are very stretchy as well. So you could get these probably around like 8 to 10 weeks out, and you'll be using them on show day. I'm 100 and what am I, 85 pounds wearing 28s, and on show day I was 155 pounds wearing the same pair, and they were still hugging the quads pretty well. And if you want to know for reference, my height is 5'8", and let's see here, my quad, this area, I believe it's about like 22 inches on a good day. I don't have the best quads, but hey, gotta work with what you have. And on top of that, use code Josh to support the channel, and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I think that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Manifest greatness, take uncommon action, destroy your goals. Love ya. Bye.